There you go, my very first coin spill. This is a €2 coin. Look at the color on it. It must have been in here for quite a while. It's an Irish one. Let's see. It's a 2002 by the looks of things. And this one I've already checked because that was the first one I spotted. That's a 2002 Irish as well. So together with the other €1.20 I have in my pocket, I am now up to €4.20. Greetings. Have you ever wondered why you get up in the mornings to put on clothes that you don't like wearing, to go off to work, to face another day? Welcome, this is Vossie, him of Treasure and Treats, simple things in life. Thanks for joining me. Thanks. The very next hole, and there's a sinker, 150 gram sinker, and literally this is in the green area here, so whoever was fishing here was a tad far away from the sea. There you can see the sea, not that far, maybe on their backswing they let rip and landed their sinker here. So it can be dangerous walking your detector here on the green area because you could get hit by a sinker. Right, so on to the next hole. So after two very successful holes, it's time for a bit of scat. I dug this out and there it was, a bit of scat. Scat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat, rat-a-tat, scat. One of my missions for today was to show newbies like myself that this pinpointer is far more sensitive than what you think it is, especially to interference from the metal detector and or the phone. Now I'm coming closer with it now. There you can see it, but I've got it on airplane mode. When it's not on airplane mode, I can guarantee you'll start picking up. Now you can hear that, it's going off my ring there. So I'll show you. I have the sensitivity about middle. There we go. Now I'm demolishing this plug because I've already found, but now do you hear that? Listen to me, listen to me. Now if I take the pinpointer there, if I take the plug there, listen to that. Listen to that. Now I'm going to move the plug back over the hole and then you'll see. But I'm going to move it back there where it was. There's nothing else there. But do you hear there? Because look there. There's the detector. The detector's in mute. This is a meter and plenty. And it's picking up on the detector. I put the detector away behind me and mute it. And then sometimes I still get excited because I'm still too close to the detector. Turn around, it starts picking up. That's a meter away from the detector, at least from the control box. There we go. Anyway, there we go. I have other metal and stuff on me, so but it's not setting it off. As you can hear, the detector is quiet. If I put a piece of an object there, you'll hear that it starts telltailing, but there's nothing further in this hole. Okay, just for newbies, please, this took me quite a while. I had actually contacted the supplier to complain about the pinpointer not functioning correctly. Bought battery after battery, and it was my fault in the long run. So if it saves you blushes, good. So the pinpointer has been working beautifully for me since I've adhered to the basics. From metal detecting to golf, this is the Arklow Lynx. There's the quarry I've shown you many times before, but there's relevance to this. I'll just show you the golf course quickly. There's the road. There you can see my white bag and my equipment lying. I had to walk this 10 to 12, 15 meters to come and show you the relevance of showing you the golf course. So we'll wander along. Just by the way, if you're wondering, it's only about 8 degrees. The breeze is pretty chilly, but it's great to be out here. The relevance, there we go. yeah, it was lying very close to where I was digging. So it'll go in the back of the bag for one of my kids to use in the future. Righto, from metal detecting to golf. I'm back to, there's a target right there. I'm going to dig it now. I dug it. 2 minutes later, I come up with a 10-cent piece. Given to me by the metal detector, aided by the pinpointer. Can you see where I dug? I bet you can't see. Look at that great plug replacement. But I found what was in there. Bit of gold for the day, even although it's only somebody's cigarette packet. I've just learned another very important lesson about that pinpointer. Switched it on and it kept on making a racket. And I cleaned off this tip and then it got quiet because there must have been a bit of foil stuck in the mud on the tip of the pinpointer. So there's another interesting observation, or maybe it's not for you, maybe you know all of these things. Alright, so in that hole that I've just put the plug back in, found this clip. I have a feeling there might be two objects in this plug, so let me get at it and see if my feeling is correct or if I've been smoking something strange again or sniffing something strange. I'll let you know as soon as I find what's happening in this. An old gentleman stopped off by me and asked me if I'd found anything interesting, and I've just said to him, no, I've only coin wise I've only found euro coins here. I have just flipped the next clod. You can see the imprint there, and there it lies in the spade. I haven't touched the pinpointer, nothing. This is a 50p punt pre-decimal 1997. Look at the color on it. This is nickel, cupro nickel, whatever they call it. This is my first pre-euro coin in this whole green section. So there we go. There are pre-euro coins here. This is quite a cool. Let me put it in the bit of light, see if it will focus. There you go. There's the harp, and on the other side it's a snipe, I think is the bird. Alright, there we go. There's still lots of stuff here. I want to check this hole again because it sounded to me like there could have been two signals. You can still see the imprint there. Look at that there. The imprint there that I've just showed you. Now listen to this, and it's 80s. So there's definitely still something of interest in that plug. Right, let me get it out. Okay, I've just pushed where the imprint was away. There we go. Look at that. That's another pre-decimal coin. At least not pre-decimal, pre-euro coin. It is a 1988 and it is a 10p. Look at that. So somebody was walking along here with their old money. So I'm going to put this away and check this hole again. There's my imprint. Looks so smart. So let me see. That's my second coin spill for the day. Cool. Okay, there's something else in here. What's that? Hot rock? Let me get that rock out of here and then let's see. There we go. Listen to it. Okay, I'm not gonna let me find it and I'll show you what it is, because it's in here close by. Oh, there we go. Very rusted. That must be because it is rusted. Okay, those were the three pre-euro coins that came out of there. This was that crusty one that I showed you. I've scratched at it. I'm not sure what it is, but you can see it looks like a Euro 5-cent piece, because you can see the outer copper layer, or whatever the outer layer is, and internal to it is the very worn and tattered ferrous, the iron. So I said earlier on that this was a 10p, but I lied. It's a 20p. I recognize the horse on there. That's a 20p from that. There we go. All out of that hole. This is a substantial coin spoil for me. I got 2 earlier on out of one hole, Euro coins, a Euro and a 2 Euro. And now I've got 4 coins out of this hole. But I'm going to check it again, maybe there's more.